Welcome back, everyone. This is an addendum to the video that I posted a couple days ago. If you have not seen that video, go follow that link. Go watch that video so you can see why people disliked a term I used. Because, of course, why not an addendum? Let's go. Okay, welcome back, everyone. I just want to just talk about one thing, actually two things. I used a phrase that a handful of people took issue with in the video titled 3 Things That Kayak Instructors Don't Talk About, and it was the one thing that kayak instructors do talk about. And what I did was I used the term locked in. Feet, thighs, butt, I'm not counting small of back, have got to be locked in so that the boat will move when I move. Which several people, more than several, a handful of people, I don't know what the delineation is, several, whatever, a handful of people took issue with. And things were bandied about like entrapment issue, you have to be able to move your lower body, all of those things are accurate. But what I was trying to say was that there was no movement between the paddler's lower half of their body and the boat. They were snug, seems to be a word that people prefer. I will confess that I think it's a little bit of splitting hairs, but regardless, if people prefer snug, I'll say snug. Clearly in the video, I demonstrate that I can move my lower body and rotate at my core and hip snap and roll. I didn't do a roll in that video, but you've all seen me roll. I can move my knees and there's space between my hips and the pads. I am not going to get entrapped in this boat. The other thing that I will add why I don't mind the word locked in is because having taught 1 million people, slight exaggeration, probably 500,000, mostly beginners, I have never, 0 times, seen someone get in a boat that was too tight where they said, oh no, this is good. In general, what I see, not in general, mostly what I see is people who are concerned about being entrapped in their boat if it flips, and so they tend to wear the boat too loose. Notice I said wear the boat. In my book, Enlightened Kayaking, I talk about the concept of wearing a boat, which someone did mention in the comments, which I really liked. And that's what I'm going for. Your boat should be an extension of your lower half. And that is why I and a lot of people don't name their boats, because to name it is implying a separation between you and the boat. And I want you and the boat to be one thing. So I want you to be firmly, snugly connected to the boat so that the boat can react to your inputs without there being sloppiness, sliding between you and the boat. I hope that makes sense. Now, while I was not really surprised that people latched onto my use of that term, locked in, what did surprise me was that no one commented on the fact that I was using a Werner paddle and not the Lendal I've been paddling with for at least 8 months. Actually, sneaking up on a year. No one said anything. I thought that was really interesting. Stick around to see why I paddled with a Werner paddle. There's a video coming that will talk about the 2 brands that I use. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's your addendum. Snugly connected to the boat. There you go. Have a great day. I'll see you on the water.